Alright, so as you see, my water is just letting that regular tap water run right there. And this is Palo Azul, kidney tree, kidney wood. And I have seen people boil it, let it seep 2 and 3 times, and all that extra special stuff they doing. Seen one guy let it sit overnight, and that's what I'm going to do. And I am missing a lid here. Now I have all these glass mason jars and no lid. Oh yeah, I let that get away from me. Okay, so I had a bunch of mason jars, and where the inside seal on them was rusting, and I threw them away. So I need to go to plastic. I see that I have thrown so many away. And now all of them just about are gone. So what I want to do is just put, and this is what it looks like. The one I purchased has a lot of big chunks in it. So I'm just going to, they came out so bad, so big. Let's keep from, that one had a little tiny piece in it. To keep from shocking my system. And I have been letting my water run for a few minutes here. Find a third glass here. I know I got something else around here. And all these glass jars and no, Lord Jesus. Because all my other glass mason jars have something in them. So, oh, here we go. I found a little glass jar. Even my homegirl made me a tonic in here. This is all I'm going to do. Is put them in this water. Let them sit overnight. Then I will boil them for just a few minutes. There's a nice small piece. All these other big pieces in here, I'm gonna break them down. And this is going to aid me in getting rid of some stuff in my body. Again, that's it. I bought that from our Mexican store downtown. So I'm just gonna, there you go, fill them up with water. Let them sit overnight. Yeah, you can already see that one, the color coming off of it a little bit. Let's see if we can get this light on. That's the one thing I don't like about the iPhone. The Android works better when it comes to camera. But anyway, oh, you can see it there. You can already see the color coming off the wood. See how the water's turning colors already? That one right there sank to the bottom. And those two right there, are they on top? Yeah, those two are on top, and that one just sank to the bottom. But you can already see the color changing in there. So I'm just gonna let them sit and soak and do their thing overnight. And I have 3 because I plan on drinking it 3 times a day. So I'll bring it back in the morning and let you see how they turn color. Now we'll stick to what others are telling me in regards to, can we come back to focus? Thank you. And that's the one thing I liked about iPhone, you can't tap it in and out of focus. Oh, ain't that cute? But anyway, yeah, I'm going to, there we go. You can see it already turned, the water's turning color. And I'm just gonna let that, bring that in focus. I'm just going to let that sit overnight. Then I have one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening, but I'm going to boil it. We're going to stick with those instructions to boil it and then strain off whatever loose bark came off of the kidney tree. Had to get the proper name for it. Supposed to get so many names for it. Just call it what it is. Palo Azul. So yeah, that's some good stuff because it's, yeah, I'm ready. All right, so there it is. You can see it is blue. It's all sank down to the bottom, so I'm pretty sure if I shook that up. I don't know why this one hasn't come out as dark. It came out the same batch. It does have some change in color down there. Probably bag up, so there we go. These over here, those two are very dark. I just set them up on the shelf. And they've only been in there for a few hours. So that's that blue color just from sitting it in there. So all right, I'm really not too high pressed on boiling it in the morning. Just let it just drain it. Ooh, I'll be rough with my plant there. Yeah. This one I don't know why this was not as dark. But it came out the same batch. You can clearly see the difference. The two on the bottom is darker, maybe because it's just a touch more water in here. These are 6 ounce. Oh shit. Don't have on nobody's glasses. Yeah, these are 6 ounces. So I don't know, maybe that's 8 because that is a little bit wider and a little bit fatter. So maybe that's it. Maybe need a like another small little piece of chip to go in there to make that darker. So at least now I know the measurement of it all, the potency. But I'm going to use those chips more than once. So that'll be ready in the morning. All right, so this is the day after, well, the afternoon after, and you can see that blue line up there that you're supposed to have. Well, not the blue line, but the blue color. And this is the lighter one because this one had more water. The wood size was about the same, but it has more water in there. You can also see the blue color in there. So I'm not going to boil these. I'm just going to drink them as is. And for the day, those are 6 ounces. And this is probably about 8 ounces of water in this one. So I'm going to drink and sip off this one first. I'm pretty sure I just but drink it in its bitterness. And then I'll put some more water on it and let it sit overnight again to see how much the color changes. Because, oh, right, that's what we're not doing. Because, of course, you know, as you use it, the potent, it's less potent. I don't know if it's making it worse. It's it's less potent, so I'm going to use them more than once. And I can see some small stuff floating around in there, so I'm going to strain it just to see if anything comes off in the strainer. But for the most part, I'm going to drink it out of here just like this. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't even see anything in the strainer. So whatever that little stuff that was floating around in there, you can even see the blue color from there. Whatever it was that was floating around in there, oh well. I'm gonna let some more water run. Good mix of hot and cold. And I'm gonna fill this back up again. And let it sit again. See what it does. It just tastes like. Yeah, I don't know what people talking about. Whatever bitterness they're talking about is, well, you can see the color there, the blue color there. I don't know what they're talking about. And no, I didn't boil mine, so I'm not going to boil it. Turn out just fine. Just let it sit overnight or for some hours, because this one, again, this one had more water in it from that jar, from the other 6-ounce mason jars that I use. See how dark that one came out? You still see the blue. You really see that real good. I almost thought that was my headscarf for a minute, but it's not. It's the kidney wood. So this is water. This is it.